Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, Jazzy Does. I post videos about sewing, DIY, upcycling, and some traveling as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all the videos that are coming up. In this video, I will be doing a fabric haul of some of the pieces that I've gotten recently in the area. I want to talk about each piece that I've got, and I want to think about some projects that I'd like to do with them, so stay tuned. First mini haul I want to show you all is a few pieces I got from G Street Fabrics, and G Street Fabrics is in Rockville, Maryland. They sell a variety of apparel fabrics as well as home decor fabrics as well as notions, and I think they also sell sewing machines, and you can try them in the store. So it's kind of like a general fabric store. I always go straight to the remnants or the clearance room that they have set aside, and everything in there is $2.97 a yard. And so I go straight to that room to see what they have. And last time I was there, I found this fabric. This is a cheetah or leopard style animal print stretch knit, and it stretches more in one direction than the other, so I guess parallel to the selvage it doesn't really stretch, but perpendicular it stretches. I think I got about 3 yards of this. I really like animal print, or cheetah print to be more specific. I don't have a lot of cheetah print stuff, so when I saw this I definitely wanted to pick this up. I'm thinking a bodycon type dress with this one I think would be really cute. I've seen a few bodycon patterns that have come out from the Simplicity line of patterns, so I'll also look at my stash and see what I have. Maybe I'll put a couple options on the screen, but that's mainly what I'm thinking about with this one, either a bodycon or maybe even a maxi length knit dress would be cute, but I think a more bodycon would be super cute with this. So I got this. They also had some more animal print. This is, I don't know what animal this is. I tried to look it up, but I don't know. Whatever animal this is, I got about 2 yards of this. It's fleece material, so it's really soft and warm. Obviously it is summer right now, so I won't be using it right at this moment, but I was thinking like a fleece jacket, maybe pants if I have enough. Probably don't have enough, but a fleece jacket, and maybe even like a fleece hat. I think that would be really cute, like a bucket hat. So I got that, really nice. And then the last piece that I got from G Street Fabrics is this knit fabric that is like an abstract. I'm gonna stand up so you can see the full picture. So this is the knit fabric. I really like that. Look at that. It's like maybe like a prism, or it has a rainbow effect against some rocks or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a rainbow through some rocks, and I have no idea what I want to do with this. I think it's a little less than 2 yards that I got, and maybe it was on sale because I think the print's a little off. I was looking at the selvage and like the resolution is a little off, so maybe the printing, maybe it's like a defective print, but I think it's still cute. I actually was thinking it could make a nice background for, like, you know, a background for photos or videos. Just hang that up, make a nice cool background out of it. Otherwise, I don't know, like a really long maxi dress would be cool. Or no, I don't want to do a maxi skirt, but anyway, I picked this up and I thought it was super cool. So next I want to talk about a recent trip to Scrap Be More, It's a store in Baltimore, Maryland. It's actually called Scrap Creative Reuse. It's a nonprofit organization, and their mission is to inspire creative reuse and sustainable behavior. And so it's not only got fabrics, they also got arts and crafts materials. So if you like knit or paint, they have things there. And I believe everything is donated. Things that would have otherwise ended up in the landfill, it is donated there. So they're saving things from the landfill. And they also take donations from the community and monetary donations. And I think everybody who works there, or most people, are volunteers. So it's a place that's very similar to a place I went to in Vancouver called Our Social Fabric, where they divert materials that were going to the landfill or otherwise unsold and sell them at a lower price to the community. And this stuff was very low price. I went on a sale weekend. I think they do it periodically where they do everything, or all the fabrics are $2 per pound. So you just get all your fabrics together that you want and weigh it at the end, and that's how much you pay per pound. And I spent a total of $8 for all of this. I was very pleased. I was tempted to go back in there and just keep looking, but you know, you should only get what you think you're gonna need. You don't be greedy, okay? Don't be greedy, then you'll be fine. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I got, or I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I also got some other like Notion type things that they had in there. I'll show you that first. I got some of this Max piping. It's kind of old, but I've never used piping before, so I thought it might be nice to have on hand in case I want to do something with piping. They also had like a place where you can just take a scoop of buttons and pay by the scoop. So I got a scoop of buttons because I don't have any buttons. So I thought having just some buttons on hand, because some shirt patterns will require you to have, you know, the button in the back. So just have a button on hand, that's good. I also got a few of these, or a couple of these iron-on numbers. I hope they still work. I don't know how old they are, but I thought it'd be cool just to embellish some things, maybe a bag or something, put my name or put love, you know, something nice on some bags. So I got some of that. Onto the fabric. So let's start with this. They had a scraps bag of cotton pieces, and since I'm trying to make a quilt this year, I got a bag of their scrap pieces. So they just had a whole bunch of different cotton scraps. What is this? The Flintstones, had to pick that up. They had a couple different types of that. I haven't gotten to the place where I'm trying to coordinate my cotton, but hopefully one day it'll all come together. Have some of that, some planetary things, and I saw this a couple of Star Wars pieces. So I grabbed that. Some white, because I don't have any white fabric. So I thought that would be good to have. So yeah, normally I think if you fill a bag of scraps, like that whole bag is one price. But because of the sale, this got weighed along with the other fabrics. So yeah, just got a whole bunch of scraps. So I'm gonna use this for my quilting endeavors. This, I love this color. And just like the other store, the Our Social Fabric, Scrap Be More like labels all of the pieces of fabric with the amount. So this is 3 1/3 yards, so it's a lot of fabric. I got this one because, first of all, the color is gorgeous, and the fabric reminds me, look at the woven texture on there. It's a very like textured woven piece. I don't know if it's all cotton, or I don't know what the materials are because it's not labeled. But I just love the color. I love the texture. And I like that it was a good amount. So I got this. Maybe a dress. I think this would be really pretty in like a midi length kind of structured dress. So I got this piece. I got this piece. This was 1 yard, and it's like a faux leather, you know, more stretchy in one way than the other. I think it's coated on both sides, but it feels like a faux leather maroon fabric skirt, kind of mid-thigh skirt is what I'm thinking for this one. So that's gonna be cute. This one I want to open it. This one was 1 yard. Again, the texture on the woven piece looked really nice. But I want to get into my floral bag. So I picked this one up. It's very soft colors. Ooh, look at that. It has like a painted, a painted effect on there. So that's really pretty. It's only 1 yard, so that's sad, but maybe I can find a good use for the 1 yard that can utilize the big print on here. I don't know, maybe a cardigan type piece. Let me know in the comments, what do you think would be a good use for a big print but only 1 yard piece of fabric? So I got this one. I'm hoping it's cotton or has some cotton in there at least. Staying with the floral theme, another woven piece. This was 1.5 yards. Let's open it to see what it looks like. This one is got a little bit more bold colors, but it's definitely giving, garden, flower garden. Still pretty, screen printed, so that's nice. Fifth Avenue Designs. I wish they put the material on the selvage, but anyway, very cute. I think this would make a really nice dress, like a simple kind of midi length dress, spaghetti straps. I don't know, what do you think? Very pretty. Again, it's got a painted look to it. I really like that as well. I saw these 2 cotton pieces, 1/2 yard, 1 yard of this and 1/2 yard of this. I see Black Panther. I'm pretty much gonna pick that up. So this one is more of a, I don't know, blue teal with the Black Panther, and this has more of a motif, kind of orange and bluish, grayish situation. So this I was going to use for the quilt that one day I will get started on. I got this just because it feels silky. This says it is 1/2 yard. So maybe this could be like a camisole or a shell shirt that I could make. I love it. It's got the flower thing again, but it's more muted, kind of more of a neutral, and it's shiny. So I don't know what the fabric is. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I wonder if it's reversible. Oh wow, that would be so cool if I did like a color blocking and used one side of this and one side of that. Ooh, exciting. So yes, that's nice. I'll have to think about that some more, because that's a really cool feature of this fabric. I got this just plain brown cotton, 2 yards of it. I figured it could be lining, it could be a base fabric for maybe a see-through overlay situation. It's not matching my skin exactly, but close-ish. So yeah, that's what I got it for, either lining or like a base for see-through type fabric that I can put them together, and this will be the underlining fabric. I got 1 yard of this. I don't know why. It's like a shiny woven piece. Maybe I got it. Oh, I think I know why I got it. 2 lined pockets. you know, instead of using good fabric to do pockets, I got this, and they could be, you know, silky feeling pockets inside. So that's why I got this one. And finally, I got this one. I think this was probably the first one I picked up. This is 2 yards and it's knit, and it has sewing machines on it. How cute. So yeah, it's like, you know, a black base, and it has kind of grayish and white sewing machines, old style sewing machines. So, you know, it's an ode to my current hobby. Not see-through at all. I don't know what I would make with this. Let me know in the comments. What do you think one should make with this? Maybe leggings. Leggings sounds good. So that is my haul from these 2 local stores. Let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think I should make with these? And let me know, have you been fabric shopping lately? Thanks for watching.